Hi gentlemen, welcome to JORDI Swiss Icon. This is the latest news from Switzerland with the JORDI Icons of the World collection. The Icons of the World collection consists of 8 models, each produced in 3 unique pieces. So total there will be only 24 models, all unique pieces from different places in the world. Of course, Geneva, we are in Geneva now, Interlaken, Moscow, the Great Wall of China, Japan with the Fujiyama, Taj Mahal in India, Rio de Janeiro for South America, and of course closing the story with the Statue of Liberty representing the United States of America. What is very particular about this watch is its peculiar alarm system. It is an alarm system with a gong striking mechanism where we have been able to reduce the striking frequency to 2 Hertz, which means that the gong strikes in a very, very slow movement like a mountain chapel bell. This is why we have this watch from Interlaken with the mountain chapel on the hill, a very serene situation. The watch is very particular with the dial, which is a see-through dial, and on the moon phase here, it is a 24-hour moon phase. You can see on each individual timepiece the landscape of these different icons of the world. Now this here is Interlaken, where you can see the 3 famous mountains, Eiger, Mönch and Jungfrau. As far as the mechanism is concerned, the watch is driven by 2 individual barrels, 1 barrel driving the alarm system, the alarm function, and the other alarm is driving the watch. So because of these 2 barrels, the watch will never stand still. It continues to move. And it has a 22 hours power reserve. Sorry, what is it? 72 hours power reserve. This model here is the model representing Moscow with the Cathedral, St. Sophie and the Kremlin. It is very unique, and as I said, only 3 unique pieces exist of this model, and the buyer can decide himself the colors, how he would like to have the combination. And last in this series here, to present to you today, we have the Chinese model with the Great Wall of China, a model in a titanium case with bezels in 18 karat red gold. It's a great, really unique piece, and my favorite piece, if you want to know, my favorite piece is of course the Russian model. This is the one which I will have in my personal collection. It's beautiful, it's black, it's red, it represents passion, it represents dynamism, and I think this is really an outstanding timepiece. Of course, with the typical crown here, with the Swiss cross all the way in the back of the crown. You see, this is really, really unique. It's a fantastic alarm mechanism driven by 2 barrels, 1 for the alarm system and 1 for the hour keeping system, and the see-through dial with the moon phase, and in front of the moon phase you have the St. Sophie and the Kremlin, and behind you can see the moon phase is going around. On the back you can see this fantastic craftsmanship of the movement with the 2 barrels driving this watch. Hand winding, 72 hours, power reserve. And a very, very finely crafted movement where all the bridges have been polished and beveled by hand. I'm very proud of this, and I think it's a really unique and special collector's item. The movement is a manufacture movement. It's an in-house movement which we made in cooperation with Jean-François Maujon, who is the winner of the Grand Prix of Geneva 2010, and it's all handcrafted. All the bridges are hand polished with beveled edges, and as I said, it has 2 individual barrels to drive the mechanism, and it has a 72 hours power reserve. It's really Swiss craftsmanship at its best. The price of this watch is very reasonable for a unique piece. It is 49,800 in the titanium version, and it's 53,800 for the version in titanium and gold. This version here for the Great Wall of China, but each model we have the possibility to make a version in titanium and gold, and as I said, we only make unique timepieces, 3 for each country. This is the pebble stone from the Rhone River, from the glacier of the Rhone River. And my idea was to create the watch which was round and smooth like a pebble stone. So this is why this watch here has exactly the same shape and the same feeling as a pebble stone from the Rhone River. It's the most sensuous and sexy watch in the industry. Very, very smooth, very gentle, and very, very comfortable to wear. And the reason why it's comfortable to wear is because it's made in titanium and therefore very, very light. And we also have a genuine leather strap with an engraving here, which is an embossed design of the paper cutting design, because the paper cutting design is what transports the Swissness of our watches. The paper cutting design was created in about 2,000 years ago, but developed very, very strongly in Switzerland in the last 200 years. And you find that paper cut design on the small dial here at 5 o'clock. So these are the two unique characteristics of the watch, is the pebble-shaped stone and the paper cut design. And then, of course, on top of it, this unbelievable, fantastic alarm clock movement, which has the sound of a mountain chapel bell, very serene and very gentle.